Hi, my name is Roger. I'm a scientist living in Montreal, and welcome to my channel, Celluline Science for Everyone. What comes to your mind when I say the word GMO, Genetic Modified Organisms? To many of you, it will come genetic modified corn, tomatoes, rice, and the infamous company Monsanto. Sidebar: a genetically modified organism is an organism in which we introduce a gene from another species. Fun fact: did you know that a huge part of our genome it comes from virus? So somehow we are genetically modified. What if I tell you that thanks to GMOs, we have insulin that is cheaper and without harming any animal? You will tell me, yeah, I know that. Well, what if I tell you that there is still much work that we can do with genetic modified organisms to produce pharmaceutical compounds that are currently being extracted from nature? Unfortunately, there is still people that consider that natural products extracted from nature are better than chemically synthesized or produced by genetic modified organisms. At the end of the day, they are exactly the same compound. They have the same formulation. Today, I will talk about an anti-cancer compound that is called Taxol and its derivatives. Taxol is derived from the bark of the Pacific yew tree. This tree is endangered in some places of the world because we have overexploited to extract Taxol. Well, which are the alternative? Chemical synthesis and then the production using genetic modified organisms. The chemical synthesis is still not at an industrial scale. It can produce Taxol, but the amount that produced is still too small. The yields are too low. The second alternative is the synthesis with a genetic modified organism. The best suited for this work would be the yeast that we use for beer, for bread, that is easy to engineer and we have a lot of experience. But it still requires a lot of investment. Why? Well, Taxol is a really complex product. It requires a lot of enzymatic steps, but we have not been able to obtain still Taxol in yeast at a huge scale that is going to solve the problem that we have. And in fact, as you can see, every year, many of the best researchers of the world try to produce this anti-cancer agent in a more sustainable manner using GMOs. It will be done, but it will require money and also the support of society. I understand that genetic modified organisms are a controversial topic, but modifying an organism to produce drugs that are currently being extracted from nature is a noble purpose. It can help to reduce the cost of the drugs, contribute to maintain biodiversity, avoid deforestation, and restore habitats that are overexploited. Any scientific discovery that the humankind has achieved can be a double-edged sword. But remember, no sword will kill you unless someone is handling it.